Hello everyone, my name is Jeff the Hardy, and in today's video, we are going to discuss on what I kind of want for Marvel Rivals Season 3. These are going to be my personal opinions, and it's going to be listed from, let me see here, maybe like 5, at least 5 to 1. Of what I want for season 3. And yeah, let's just get straight into it, shall we? Alright, so for number 5, honestly, this is gonna be for what I kinda wanna see in the next battle pass. I would really like to see, like, first off, we have to have the Jeff and Venom skin. Like, we must have that skin in there. Like, there's no way in heck, like, we can't have that. Like, come on, man. Like, us Jeff players and mains have been asking for this skin since literally Jeff literally appeared on the scene. So that would be really cool to see that. And then I would love to see a Venom and Wolverine. Probably my personal favorite was the one from that Spider-Man game. Let me just see here. Try to remember which one it is. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. This is exactly the one I kind of wanted to see for sure. Definitely this one. Yeah, and yes, I am on my computer while I'm doing this. So yeah, definitely would love to see a Venom and Wolverine skin. That would just make him 10 times better. It can be an epic, or it can be a legendary, maybe. Probably not a legendary, but you know, probably just a. No, actually, a legendary skin for that one would make a little more sense, because his voice would be different, his claws would be different, like, looking at least, you know. Yeah, I think, yeah, that would be kind of cool. The next thing would be, now, this is another thing of mine. I personally love Venom. Venom is literally one of my favorite villains / hero of all time. And I only say hero because of what Marvel has made him in the movies these days. But I'm talking like Venom, like comic book lore Venom, like the villain Venom. Yeah, he's like, that Venom right there is like my all-time favorite right there. But in this case, I would love to see his 90s red and blue highlight. I feel like that's just a must, especially for us comic book fans, like myself a little bit. That would just be so cool to see. Sure, it's gonna be like black, but it'll still have like the blue and red highlights from the 90s. That would just be so cool, you know? Like, that's what I would want to see in the Battle Pass. And then, of course, last but not least, I personally like Venom and Spider-Man. Like the black symbiote Spider-Man. That right there, huge classic. And I don't care what kind of version it is. I would prefer the 90s version, but you know, who knows, right? Who knows? Maybe Rivals will just literally put like a unique spin on it. Who knows? But as long as we have the Spider-Man and Venom skin together, that would be the best Spider-Man skin of all. Like, literally. I know, like, his Foundation one is coming this week, but and mind you, that one does look cool, but the symbiote one is what us rival fans been asking for. So that skin right there would be a banger for the battle pass. Okay, so for number 4, oh boy, I'm a little worried about this one. Oh god. God, I could already hear the comments in your heads already for this one. So, some of you may agree, and at least for a lot of the supports mains out there. But here we go. So, I want to see Spider-Man and Namor nerfed. I'm sorry, they both need to be nerfed, let's be completely honest here. Both men here need to be nerfed. For Spider-Man's case, I would really like to see his uppercut to be nerfed again, because like the range on that thing is still pretty damn far. And honestly, when the Rivals team like nerfed it the first time, it didn't really make that much of a difference, really, because, sure, Spider-Man has to go a little bit closer, but the thing is, I feel like, to me, how Spider-Man should be played is, like, you need to be close. Like, if you want to get those eliminations, you need to be close and personal with those supports. So, that's what I think of when I am Spider-Man, which I don't have that many hours on Spider-Man, but at least I've played it enough to know. So, but the next one is definitely gonna be Namor, like I said. It's mostly his squids that everyone can freaking agree with me, even the Spider-Man lords and players. Yeah, his squids need to be stopped, bro. Like, there's nothing else to say about that. Like, just nerf the squids, please, because like, even if the Gamma team up was quote-unquote nerfed, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. It really doesn't. And plus, I hate Namor with a strong passion. Like, I hate this man. So, but no, for sure, definitely the squids need to be nerfed. And then I want the range of his ultimate to be nerfed, and his damage. That's pretty much it for Namor. So, and then the next one is going to be Hela. As much as I like playing as Hela, I'm going to say this: going against her, like, it is just very difficult in some cases, especially against a good Hela. So I would like to see at least her damage to go down a bit, and then her headshot critical hits to go down. Because let me tell you, as a Jeff player, it is actually kind of scary. Oh, not even kind of. It is just scary to face a Hela, because we only have 250 HP, and she can pretty much just two-shot us, literally, like, just instantly. So that's just gonna go. And not to mention, she can also do a crap load of damage to the tanks as well, even from far away as well, even up close as well. But that's besides the point. Like, and plus, I feel like she's been needing a nerf, because the Rivals team has not touched her ever since the game has even announced itself. So, yeah, I'm sorry. She definitely needs to be nerfed in the next season. And then Hawkeye. Same thing with him. He needs to be nerfed, especially with his one-shot bullcrap. There's not much I can really say about that one. And then for for my Iron Man people, I'm so sorry, but you gotta go. You guys were so, and still are, very annoying players, because some of you are very, what's the word here that I'm looking for? Like, you're just scared to go on the ground. You're just scared to go on the ground. For some Iron Man players, not all of them, just some of them. You guys just like to really stay in the air, thinking you guys are safe most of the time. So, but yeah, I would like to see his repulsors and his ultimate. 100% his ultimate needs to be nerfed, because for one, his ultimate can literally kill almost anything, like any support ult in the entire game, along with Magneto, yeah. But the thing is, I feel like with Iron Man's, he can get it a lot more faster. So if anything, I would say maybe like to nerf his ultimate, maybe boost up the cost of his ultimate, and then I would really like to see like the damage of it to go down by a huge chunk. I'm not gonna lie, because it shouldn't just like instantly kill a support ult. Like, come on, man, that's just bullcrap right there at its finest. So, but yeah, that's number 4, and let's move on to number 3. Okay, so for number 3, now I'm just going to say this. I know this is like a long stretch from here, right? This is a long stretch. But here's the thing. When it comes to games that have like really good map designs, I'm in love with those, because I love games that just have beautiful scenery and just good old design. So I would really like to see 2 new maps for Clintar, like maybe like different parts. You know, I think that would be amazing to see. Honestly, yeah, because I feel like Clintar, don't get me wrong, the normal Clintar map is spot on perfect in its own way, but I would just like to see some 2 new maps for the next season, because, well, it's based off of Clintar and of Null, so we gotta get something symbiotic, right? Alright, and so for number 2, oh boy, this one's definitely going to be the kicker here. Now these are buffs that I want to see for these characters. Now, some of you want to agree for these players, and some of you do not want to agree with this. So, but here we go. So, I would like to see Mantis get a little bit of a buff. I know she got a little buff for like 16 seconds each for her healing and for her damage boost. The thing is, I just want more healing out of her. Like the Dead's team can just keep her damage the same. It's just I want more healing from her. I know she's also a DPS strategist, but the thing is, like, some Mantises play different than others. So I would just like to see a little bit more healing from her. And then I would also like to see Loki. Yes, I said Loki. As much as these players are somewhat annoying to deal with, but I don't know, man. I have mixed opinions on Loki players, but I still have respect for them, you know? I still have a little bit of respect, unless they're toxic as hell. So that's when I don't appreciate them. But yeah, I would like to see a little bit more healing from him. And also a little bit more damage, because honestly, by himself, I don't think he just doesn't have like the power to do like infinite amount of damage. He only does good damage when he has like 2 other clones. So at least I feel like by himself, like, okay, so I'm gonna explain a scenario real quick. So let's say you run out of your clones, right? And they're recharging. Now you just have you. And with that extra with that damage, by yourself, that would at least help you like push the enemy team back a little bit, you know? So that's what I think. And then I also want Rocket to be I actually want more damage for him. I'm not gonna lie. I want a little bit more damage from his gun. And then I also want his healing a little bit better. I know it's at 50 at the moment, but I mean I would like another at least 10% at least more healing. Because I'm a Rocket Lord, so I know this. I just want his healing to be like more satisfying, if that makes any sense. So they don't have to change his ultimate. Like they don't gotta do anything with that. I just want a little bit more damage off of his gun and then more healing. That's all I want for Rocket. That is all. And then I think honestly I'm gonna definitely get the Black Widow players out here a chance here, but I think her survivability or maybe just her health, I would like Black Widow's health to be not really squishy anymore, like not 250. I would like that health to at least go up, like 275 HP. Because I feel like for some cases, for some Widows, it's very easy for them to die and get talked on because they only have that much amount of HP. So that I would like to see. At least give her a chance, like a fighting chance. Like they don't really gotta give her like any boost to her damage or anything like that. I just want some health, you know? And then this one, oh my god, I want this one. I want this one. So this changed so freaking bad. You don't understand. But I would like more damage for Psylocke. I want Psylocke to be better again because they nerfed my girl for no reason. Literally for no reason. Like Psylocke was perfect how she was. So I would like more damage from her normal attack and her shurikens and a long duration to her stealth. Like I want her stealth to be longer again because this 2 seconds is not doing it, man. So I would just rather not deal with the 2 seconds. I want at least 4 seconds. Is that hard to ask for? And I'm also a Psylocke Lord as well. So I played with Psylocke before. She's actually one of my only DPS Lords that I play. So and I feel very accomplished about that one. So, but and then here's the twist. So for her dash, instead of having 2 dashes, I would like to see 3. Not 2, 3. Is there a particular reason why, Jeff? Well, I'm glad you asked. So, for that particular reason, why I want 3 is because, in some cases, I feel like her 2 dashes isn't just enough. Like, it really is not enough. So I feel like a third, like an extra one, would help her out a lot more. They don't have to change her health or anything. Like her health can stay the same. I mean, although, nah, I don't think so. But it's just I want her damaged. I want her damage to be more, especially her shurikens, and then her normal attack, her primary. And then her dashes. I need at least an extra one, man. Jesus. But yeah, so that was number 2. And Number 1 is definitely going to be the longest one because I have a feeling all of you know what it is. So, let's go to number 1. All right, and we are finally at number 1. And yeah, I think everyone knows what I'm going to be talking about here for sure. And number 1 is going to be the Jeff rework, quote unquote Jeff rework. So I want a lot of things done with Jeff here, like a lot. Like he needs it again because all of the Jeff players and Jeff mains can definitely contest to this one. Like, the Rivals team did our little Jeffy so bogus. It's not even funny. And it's just sad to look at that because there's not many Jeff players really out of late. Well, that's actually a lie. The thing is, there's only like so many different Jeffs now because of the Storm team up and then the Venom team up and then the Groot. But it's mainly Storm. But the thing is, although since playing in this season, I will say this, and I think I've said this in my past clips on my TikTok page before, but I will say this: Jeff's healing is a lot better than before. I will say that there is a difference. His splash beam is actually pretty good, at least to me. It's actually pretty good. I like how the effect is not only it heals, but it can also pierce through the teammate to the enemy team. That right there is a game changer in my opinion because he can just build his ult up so quickly just from that alone. So that is what I really like about the beam. And honestly, this is like a good thing for me since I am a Jeff healer. I mean, don't get me wrong though. The DPS Jeff, it was fun. I did get to play a little bit of DPS Jeff. And I'm not gonna lie, yeah, going to the enemy team and just taking out the supports was the fun and game changing in most times. And then the swimming under the ground infinitely was the best thing, especially for his old kit, which I really missed that a lot. And then his bubbles were also important in this kit, in his old kit as well. Having 6 bubbles on that field, that was so good to have because sometimes you would be getting dived and if you can't heal your tanks, you can just let your tanks know beforehand that you got bubbles on the field. Like you got 6 of them around. So it was just so useful. And then the healing portion of it was also amazing as well. Like I missed that. But the thing is though, I'm already giving it as much detail in here. But to make it kind of simple and what I really want for season 3 Jeff rework, I want his survivability back. If the Rivals team isn't going to fix his Aqua Burst, the bubbles, and the rest of the rework that he has now, then I just personally want his survivability back. That's all I want. I want to at least be able enough to actually outlast my fights. Like, I just want to be able enough to live and heal my teammates. That is all I am asking. Please, devs, fix our Jeff. Because this is ridiculous. Like, Jeff isn't fun anymore. He's just not fun. And I get to say all this because I have over 110 hours with this shark. And I'm making this my dedication to prove that Jeff isn't like the worst healer. I'm proving to everyone that Jeff, it can be used, not just in quick match, not just in the weaker comps in the divisions. Like, he can actually be used in the higher rankings. So, and that's exactly why I'm here to prove to everyone that Jeff can be reliable. So that is what I'm going to say. And I'm going to stand by that for the longest time. For the long time. So I hope you guys respect that as well. But anyways, so that was pretty much the list that I have for right now. The rest of it, I'm honestly gonna just hope and pray that the next season is gonna cook. I'm not gonna lie. I will say this, Rivals has been doing an amazing job with the costume designs, the map designs, even the storyline is really good. I had to really get a chance to read it in the galleries. But everything that this game is doing is they're definitely impressing some fans here. For some cases, no, but to me, it's definitely winning my heart over with all of with the designs of all the characters and especially the Jeff one. The Jeff costumes. Oh my god. Please make the Jeff and Venom skin. Please. That's all we're asking for. That's all we want. Please. Oh, but yeah. So that was pretty much it for what I would like to see in season 3. And yeah, that's gonna be it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell for more notifications for content just like this one. And I will catch you guys in the seas. Bye bye.